Journey to embrace with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste. In search of hidden treasures in every corner we roam, exploring abandoned homes. Come hither with Heather. Let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun. With a twinkle in her eye, she leads the way. Through hallways and secret doors, we'll play offering the past with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, let's go. Oh, let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun.
Hello besties and explorers. My goodness, what a weird start to my live stream. Oh, I am all over the place. Absolutely all over the place tonight. Oh, look, whatever could go wrong has gone wrong. And yeah, here I am. Hello Trude, welcome in. G'day Pocket Watch, thanks for joining us. And yeah, Trude again. Okay, so I don't know how many people we've got here, but I guess I'm certainly gonna find out. Yeah, well, I was supposed to do a paranormal investigation today. I think Drew's probably not the best. Werner wasn't going out without Drew. I thought about doing the paranormal investigation by myself actually, but I wasn't in that headspace to do that. Maybe if I had have sort of prepared myself to go by myself, but I was just expecting Werner and Drew to come along and be there. I just wasn't quite prepared to do it alone, so I might reschedule it for next week and see how we go. Oh, I tell you what, this week has been all over the place for me as well as other people, I'm suspecting. I've had a very long week. Hello Dee, welcome in. I noticed that you popped in on the other live stream that started and stopped straight away. I'm like, I don't even know where the frig I am. But never mind. We ended up buying pizza. Hello Jed, welcome in. How are you? Have you finished work? I hope so. Time to partay. Werner bought us pizza for tea tonight. I had a meat lovers as per usual. And they're very pizza. I find pizzas to be very salty. I think there's a lot of salt on pizza sometimes, and I'm very thirsty. I've had a long, hot day. I spent the entire day cooking. The first shift, I made zucchini and corn fritters for a client, just to get rid of their zucchinis and to get rid of their corn. That was a schmozzle in itself, but they worked out well in the end because it was a huge batch of batter that I made up, and I was running out of time and I wasn't too sure how I'm going to get all these fritters cooked in time, so I started making them in the air fryer, and that didn't work out too well. So I got my client to try one. She's like, you know, they were alright, though I think they were barely edible, not quite cooked. But they really need fritters. You really need to shallow fry, you really do. So I took the other one out of the air fryer and put it into the fry pan and fried them up a bit, and I fried the rest of them up as well, and just add a little bit more salt because I don't think I had quite enough salt in there. So anyway, so that was client number one. Client number two was a roast pork for 5, and a roast, you know, pork being the main meat for a family of 5, and turned out to be 6 in the end. Not that it really mattered much, because I think I cater for 10 at least. And I got a message today saying it was absolutely scrumptious, so I'm pleased with that, because pork is a very hard thing to cook, especially to get the crackling right. Jed, it's 10:03 in the evening right now. It's been a warmish day, and it's warm inside. It's very humid at the moment, so I've got the fan on. Werner's inside playing his music on the keyboard, so he's not in the bedroom, so I've taken the fan and I've brought it out here instead of using the air conditioner. Oh, nice. Rest is good. Rest is good. Yes, it's 10:30 in Victoria. Oh, you're working from home. Have you got a new job? Well, I love working from home. What sort of? Oh, I want a job with you. I want your job, or a similar one. Oh, what happened there? Is there, or is that just my? Let me. Was that my screen, or did I just go really fuzzy there? Oh, it could be the. Oh, there you go. That's better. I think my camera was a bit. Tree did a job for a while, work from home. I liked that I could sleep a lot longer in the mornings. Absolutely, that's wonderful. That's great news. Yeah, so that was my day, and I got home about 6:30, I reckon. I'm just going to turn that down a bit. I think I need to adjust the settings. Yeah, my camera was dirty, but it's clean now because I licked it clean. You know how your mother used to spit on her hanky and wipe your chin or your mouth? Ooh, wouldn't happen now. I don't think anybody carries a hanky anymore. Who has a hanky in their bag? Does anybody carry a hanky in their pocket or their handbags? I think my mum still does. You know, you never go to church without a hanky and pantyhose and gloves and hats and shoes. Oh dear, I'm tired. I can't believe I've fucked up my live stream so often. It's ridiculous. But anyway, never mind. Here I am. Finally. But if I went to my messages, I'll probably find a message from Drew. Oh, I'm not well. I'm having a nap. Something like that. But anyway. Oh dear, never mind. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Adelaide, or South Australia, is having a long weekend for the Adelaide Cup. Which is good for those who like long weekends, and I suppose good for those who like the races. I don't like the races. I don't like the way horses and stuff. I'm not going to get into the political side, but political debate. But I don't like the way horses are treated in racing, and I've learnt a lot about what happens in greyhound racing as well. And I know somebody who has a greyhound that's been mistreated. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on races. I don't have like hankies. I prefer a tissue. Yeah, you have to wash hankies, and Mum irons them into the littlest square you've ever seen. Oh my goodness, she can iron anything like to that big, even like tea towels, sheets, pillowcases. She can get it all about that big with her iron. I don't know how she does it. She just folds and folds and folds and folds. Your mum does? Yes, usually shoved in the lower shoulder boulder. Oh, right, yeah, no, my mum puts her hanky in a handbag. Oh, yes, there's a lot. There's a lot. I know. That used to be South Australia, Formula 1, until friggin' John Bannon sold it over to the Victorians. He sold everything. Little squares or a triangle. I used to have to do my dad. Oh yeah, the hanky sometimes would be in a triangle, like the square, and then you just fold in half and make a triangle out of it. I remember that. Gosh, the number of hours my mother spent doing housework and over the iron. I don't know anyone who irons anymore. I don't think I've ironed for a good 10 years. Once Werner was in a wedding and I had to iron his pants and his shirt. Geez, that was a laugh. Isn't the Formula 1 coming back here? Oh, I don't think we're getting the Formula 1, but we do have other racing events. Or it might be, I don't know. I don't think Melbourne are going to give it up as quickly as Adelaide did. But anyway, never mind. Moomba Festival, Birdman, jumping off the platform in the Yarra. Oh, I remember. We used to have the milk carton regatta. People would make... Oh, no, what was the... Yeah, no, did we have the... What was that called, Trude? What was that when people used to... Was it the milk carton regatta? And they used to have to try and make things that would fly and then float in the torrens, and they'd all jump off the river... Oh, not the torrens, the down at Glenelg. They'd jump off the Glenelg beach. Yeah, Birdman Rally. Was it the Birdman Rally? And then the milk carton regatta. Oh, that was hilarious. Never seen anything like it. Oh, hello, Grumpy Sharon. How you going? I think I've ironed since my dad made me do it. Yeah, I used to love watching that. Okay, MotoGP. Yeah. Grumpy Bear saying hello to everyone. G'day, Big Ben. How are you? Welcome in. What are you up to this weekend? Are you going to the races on Monday? Yes, helping my friend's business now. She sells bracelets, necklaces and keychains that are decorated with charms, and I help her with the social media and content to gain more brand awareness. Awesome! Oh, that sounds wonderful. Oh, you must be good at this social media stuff. And promotion. Are you still working at the cafe, or are you just working for your friend full time? What an amazing job. Oh, that would actually be my ideal job, to sit and do promotions on social media and branding and all that sort of thing. That's wonderful. Jed, Grumpy. Yeah, I've been all over the place this week. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. G'day. G'day. Ring me. Oh, okay, yep, sure. Absolutely. Oh, you quit the barista job. Did you enjoy it, or did you just not like it? Or was this just an opportunity that came up and you decided to take it? Hello, Sauce. Oh, Sauce. CEO F Bro. G'day. How are you? The screen is frozen. Really? Oh. Oh, I hope not. Hang on a minute. Let me check. Oh no, it seems to be alright. It seems to be alright my end. Oh, you're back. Okay. Oh, we're back now. Yep, cool. Yeah, so, well, there you go, there you have it. So I thought I'd do a quick live stream. I've got one day off tomorrow. I've got a fringe event. I'm getting my hair done. I've got a fringe event, and then I'm back on work on Saturday, working Sunday, Monday, right through to, I think, the following Saturday. So I've got a very busy week. I don't finish until 7 or 8 every night now. Let me check. Yeah, working. I've got next Saturday off, then working Sunday. So yeah, pretty much until 7 or 8 p.m. every night this week. So I'm going to be very busy. Oh, Lorenzo! Here's our internet. Oh, thank you, sweet thing. Not frozen. That's good. Screen is fine for Ben. I loved the job, but I hated the owner. There was no proper management, and I was being exploited. Oh my god. My god, yeah. Do you have... what sort of work protections do you have over there? Any? Okay, yeah, I just got a message from Drew. Well, actually, quite a while ago. Can't seem to get rid of my headache. Sorry, I might have to give tonight a miss. But don't let it stop you going out. Well, it kind of hasn't. If I had have had the mindset, I just would have gone by myself. But I wasn't in that frame of mind to do it myself, so I'll just wait till next Friday. And next Friday, if I do it, then I can have that mindset that I'm going by myself. And I don't need to rely on anyone. Which is good. Which is good, but yeah, you need to be in the right frame of mind. I mean, it's scary going to abandoned places by yourself, first of all, and it's even scarier doing paranormal investigation. I remember I did one solo challenge at a cemetery, at the Yulee Cemetery, in my onesie. I spent 30 minutes doing an investigation there by myself. That was that was scary. I think I freaked myself. Oh, then I went into a farmhouse by myself as well. I freaked myself out there, but I mean, there were people in the car waiting for me. But I actually went into the farmhouse by myself. I wasn't in a onesie. I wasn't in a onesie in the farmhouse. Many people leave. Yeah, actually, management is a huge problem, even in like Australia. That even though workers have protections and rights and things, bosses can be absolute ass hats, and I know because I actually won a $15,000 award against my management for bullying, which is really, really difficult to prove, which is surprising that I won, which just goes to show how transparent that boss was in terms of bullying. So there you go. Yeah, Monday's a public holiday. We've got the races. Are you going to the races, Ben? Anyone going to the races on Monday? Lorenzo D. Hiya, Lorenzo. G'day, happy Sharon. Oh, that tickled my fancy. My sister is going to the Formula One. She goes to the Formula One every year. She's a rev head. Nice. What do we have? We've got the CC. Do we have the CC 500 or something? Laws regarding employment are not as strict as ones in developed countries. I don't feel protected as labour at all. Yeah, no, probably not. No, I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully your friend is an amazing boss and pays you award wages or decent wages, I hope. I know Americans can do commission. I know their servers get paid by tips, and a lot of their workers, their salespeople, I think, get commission. I don't know. There seems to be very few that get a decent living wage, unless you've got a really, 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 really good job. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So that's like people can get away with a lot more. It's very hard to sack someone in Australia. Very hard. I don't get into cars driving in circles. I know, right? I know. It's like, oh, you get 5 seconds look at a car as it goes around. No to races, even though I'm not far from Morpheville Racecourse. Yeah, absolutely. You just had the 500. Yeah, we did. I think we did. I can't remember. I'm not really into races. The horse races or the car racing. Oh, we had the bike races too recently. What were the Tour Down Under? That was a lot of fun. All these cute cyclists in tight shorts and strong thighs and muscular bodies. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I think I need a cold shower. Oh, and speaking of tight bodies, here's Wernie. How are you, Wernie?
Good.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's a bit shy tonight. Never mind. Oh, now. The chat's gone dead. Oops. Oh no, it hasn't. Here we go. My friend's aunt and uncle owned a pub that overlooked the track in the day, so went for a suss, got bored quick and left. It would have been interesting though to have see what it was like. It would have been a great atmosphere though, I reckon. I get anxiety every time a motorbike pulls up beside me. Shove your 500. Absolutely. I see some of these motorcyclists and some of these scooters. The scooters especially, they're just not protected whatsoever. Short sleeve shirts, shorts. They might have a helmet on, but that's it. Just because they're on a scooter doesn't mean they don't need protection. Yeah, some of those cyclists, bicyclists, brums, they're in and out like friggin', oh, I don't know. They frighten me too, Grumpy. I'm with you. Us around a lake at least, Albert Park, the Gold Coast has it. Oh, yes. Through the streets. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I've heard of Albert Park. Oh, Werner's gone already. He just came in for a glass of water. Gold Coast just thrust Geelong. Oh, 125 to 69. Wacky do. It was a great atmosphere, but we were teenagers at the time, so easily bored. That was Teresa's. Oh, okay. Yep. I need to go to a pub that gives me free beers, so I'll be there daily in the arvos. Absolutely, that would be nice, wouldn't it? And I remember years ago when pubs used to give you free beer, or really, really, really cheap beers like 2 for 1, half price, almost free. They'd spin the wheel and you get a free drink. It was wonderful. They're not allowed to do that anymore. They can still do happy hour, but they're not allowed to give away free alcohol. And I think 2 for 1 comes under that whole free for alcohol thing. But yes, they have an RS. You have to have an RSA, a responsible service of alcohol certificate. Yes, we were talking. We were at the pub in Borough, on our way to Tarawi. And there was a gentleman who's, he's 100 if he was a day. And he used to talk about, the 6 o'clock closing. He would talk about that. And he said the breath testing came in because of the 6 o'clock closing. You see, people would come home from work. They'd finish at 5. They come straight to the pub. They drink their beers down as quickly as they can. And because it hadn't hit them yet, because they're drinking quicker than the alcohol can hit them, by the time they'd finished, they was really, 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 under the weather. And that's when car accidents used to happen. Because they may not necessarily walk out feeling intoxicated, but they were, because it didn't hit them. So what is everyone doing over the weekend? So Saturday I've got Fringe. I might go to Gluttony and have dinner in Gluttony. 69. You dirty bitch. Who doesn't love a good 69? Hello, Tiara. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, David. Wernie just got in from a cycle with Lycra. Absolutely. He certainly did. No, he's wearing boxer shorts. The tight ones. They're like, I don't know what you'd call them. Boxer briefs or something like that. Scary scooters are eek. Skin removal, yeah, they are scun alive, no protection, that's right. That's exactly right. Well, I'm having a good evening. So many wonderful people here in the chat. Absolutely amazing. 16 concurrent viewers. And I don't even know if I'm vertical or not. I forgot to check to see if I was vertical. I remember the 50-cent pots, the good old days. I remember paying 80 cents for a schooner. And I don't know, I can't remember what a schooner is in Victoria. It might be a pint. And in South Australia we have an imperial pint, which is different again. Yeah. South Australia and Victoria's have completely different glass sizes. I had a good pizza tonight for dinner. Forgot to do a few. Oh damn! You can still do it. You can go back to Google anytime you like and do the review. I had a meat lovers pizza as per usual. I find them a bit salty though. That's why I'm drinking water, because I'm always thirsty after I eat pizza. Not that I have pizza that often, but every now and then. Oh, poor grumpy Sharon's working as usual. Isn't it horrible not having weekends off? Or does it keep you out of trouble more than anything? Maybe you need to be kept out of trouble, Grumpy Bear. Maybe you need to work the weekends. Whereas that is absolutely yes. Oh dear. What's for snacks? I have a bag of red... Oh my goodness, you've got red skins. Yum. Milk bottles and Sherbies. And not red rippers. They will always be red skins. Yeah. Red skins are delicious. Bit hard on the old teeth at times, but absolutely. That's what I'm going to get when I go shopping. I'm going to get myself a bag of red skins. Sherbies. I like Sherbies as well. And not red rippers. Oh, they're great snacks. I don't have any snacks tonight, unfortunately. No, I haven't had a chance to do any shopping or anything like that. About the only snack that I've got is I don't even know. Breakfast marmalade, I think. That's about the only snack that I... Has anybody ever, gotten something out of the cupboard, like when you were a kid, or even now, that it's not really a snack, but you've got nothing else? So, but you'll just eat it anyway because it's the only thing you've got. What's a snack you have when you're not having a snack? I was just thinking of that the other day, and I'm like, I don't know, something. Have you ever done that? It's like you wouldn't normally eat it, but you've got nothing else as a snack. But you've got nothing else, so that's your go-to. I've got 2 notifications for this live stream. So okay. Mind you, I've had to stop about 2 live streams before this one. I think I got really, really confused and I had 2 or 3 different false starts. So that might be why you got so many notifications. I'll have a look. I'll see if I might be able to see if it's on vertical in a minute. It's a pot in Victoria. Yeah. Is a pot our pint or is a pot our schooner? Yep, middle kid. Oh, you're the one that misses out on everything. You're the invisible kid. You're like Peter Brady. Red skins, they certainly do. I've sort of chomped on them and you can't. Once you've chomped on them, that's it. Your teeth are stuck there until... Oh, don't do that! Until you... until they melt a bit. Didn't know it was public holiday until 9 AM today. Biggest sign of... Oh no, tell me about it. In 1996, a nightclub in Bendigo called City Club would have a 1 cent drinks for 30 minutes. What a lineup. They did a few times a night. Oh wow. Wow. No, I'm not chewing my finger. No, at least I don't think I am. What are you doing? I wish you would make up your friggin' mind about what you're doing tonight. Oh, he's driving me insane. Seriously. Yeah, I remember when the Edinburgh Castle was operating. It was a gay club in Adelaide, and I know Christmas morning, for an hour, they would open the doors and let people come in and just help themselves to drinks in the bar. I mean, it wasn't wildly known, but a few people used to go. I think it was between 11 and 12, or 10 and 11, or 12 or 1, or something like that. I can't remember. I mean, it might have been a couple of hours in the morning, and it wasn't a widely known thing to do. Only a few people knew about it, but yeah, they'd open their doors and they just let everyone just grab whatever they wanted, drink whatever they wanted. Yes. But that was Christmas morning, and it was only for a short time. So a pot is a schooner. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, because another gay bar, a lesbian came over from Melbourne. Now what do you call? We call them. Now what do you call? You call it midi, like the tiny glass of whatever it is you're drinking, like beer or something. Anyway, she goes, "Oh, can I have a midi of beer?" Bartender didn't know. Midi. Oh, butcher. And she's like, "What the fuck? Are you calling me Butch?" Goes, "No, that's the name of the glass. A butcher." "Oh, hello, Mikey. How are you? I thought you were in jail, locked up again." I saw your post. Oh, that was quite cute. Oh dear. David Peter Braid, absolutely. The middle children are always invisible. Hello, Mikey. Everyone's saying hello to Mikey. Cobblers. Yeah, I've never really... Are they like... not taffy. What is it? Caramel? No. Is it caramel? No. Caramel things? Chewy. Like, they start off hard, but as you sort of bit into them, they got a bit soft and chewy. Oh, chewing fingernails is... Oh, now I'm with you. Sorry. I'm tired. You have to be I'm a little bit docile at the moment. You have to sort of hit me in the head with a brick before I can get anything. I think I ate Wheat Bix once as a snack. Just dry Wheat Bix with thing as a snack, because that's all I had. Cobbers kill you. Oh, cobbers. These are cobbers. I thought it was cobblers. I don't know. Yes, they have taken the fun out of lollies. We do. Choo-choo bars. I think choo-choo bars are still around. Or they're supposed to be. I love choo-choo bars. The mint ones, they were good. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Welcome in. How's things your end of the world? I hope you're doing all right. Were there many? We've had gay bars come and go over the years. Some lasted longer than others. The problem is that certain people would get involved and end up ruining it for everyone. I'm not going to say too much because I'm an Adelaidean, but yeah, we don't have any gay bars at the moment. Oh yes, we do. I lied. We've got Mary Poppins. Mary's Poppin? No, Mary Poppins. That's a gay nightclub. But we used to have the Mars Bar, which was very iconic, ran for 17 years. The owner sort of ran it into the ground, let too many straight people in, and yeah. Yeah, so no, we don't have that. We don't have much anymore of that. We do have Mary Poppins, but these days it's all for the twinks. I'm no longer a twink. I'm not even a twunk. Cream caramels. Oh, yummy. They were delicious. No, the crap. Yeah, no, I don't like the lolly. Columbines in a roll wrapped up caramel. Yes, Columbines, they're the ones I'm thinking of. Street Columbines. There was a commercial. I remember the commercial for that. This old man getting his Columbines. They were very much an old person's lolly. I see they have licks now in Aldi. Licks. Ice creams, Heather. Not an actual lick. Oh, I prefer a lick, but you know, I don't mind a good lick and a good suck of the old lifesaver. White nights, yeah, I think we talked about white nights earlier. Oh, thank you, Les. How are you? I am going well. I am extremely tired because I'm extremely overworked. Too much to do. Not enough time to do it in. But yeah, thank you. I am. I hope you're doing alright too, Les. Let me know how you're going and how things are in your part of the world. Yes, Mary's poppin'. I thought, white nights, yeah, they were delicious. Everyone's remembering the white nights now. Were they a South Australian thing, or were they in a all over Australia? Let me know if you got white nights everywhere. Steamrollers were the best while riding your horse. One for you, one for the horse. Oh my god. Oh jeez. 2 for me, none for the horse. Fuck the horse. The horse doesn't need anything. When I was younger, I worked in a gay bathhouse as a... Oh, you're a door bitch. Oh, I bet you saw some sights in your time. I should be so lucky. I'd be too busy... Oh, I suppose that's part of the job, really, isn't it? Isn't it? Flirting with everyone. Oh, go me. I'd love to get a job as a door bitch in a gay bathhouse. That would be lovely. I'd be in my element. I'd be like, hi, how are you? Would you like a towel? Towels are optional though. Here's a key to your locker. And just poke it down my brassiere. Come and get it, boys. Anyway, I digress. Yes, steamrollers were a flashback. Scorched peanut bars. Yes, I remember them. Are they still around? They were delicious. It must have been hard when we were kids. Like going to the deli and you had a huge range of chocolate bars. You know, your mum would give you 50 cents or 20 cents or 30 cents or, you know, whatever loose change was left over from the milk money or the whatever money. And you go to the deli and there's a whole range of chocolate bars. How the hell did we as kids, or did I as a kid specifically, I'm thinking about me because I know what I'm like, and I want it all. How the hell did I decide what I was going to buy? What thought process went through my mind to make me know what I was buying, what I wanted? Oh, I bet you could. Oh, I bet you could. Hey, you should, I don't know, maybe you should do a little side quest on YouTube. Gay bathhouse stories. With some like B-roll footage or something like that. Some stock footage. That would be fun. That would be fun. Big W still sell... I reckon Coles or Woolies sell cool fruits. Cool mints? Cool fruits. Cool mints and cool fruits, yes. Oh, wow. If they do, I want some. I used to love them as well. So many naked men. Oh my goodness. That would be delightful. They didn't come in naked. They'd have to come in dressed and then get naked. But then I suppose once they come back into the foyer area and stuff. Oh my God. Stop it, Heather. Stop it. I'm getting a bit too flustered. Am I blushing? Not yet. But I will. No, I won't tell you that story. That's a bit rude. 10-cent bag of mixed lollies. Oh, why the fuck not? I will tell it. Just give me a moment. I've got to find a way that I can tell it that keeps my thing not... my YouTube channel not banned. A 10-cent bag of mixed lollies. Yes, absolutely. Or 50-cent bag. If you are really rich, you got a 50-cent bag. How many bottles? That would be 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. If you had 10 soft drink bottles, you could get a 50-cent bag of mixed lollies. Scorched peanut bars are still around. Saw them when I got the Redskins this morning. Oh, nice, nice. Cool. I cannot remember the name of it, but it was a paper tube and licorice paper tube and licorice straw had oh, hang on. Yeah, I know the one. Yes. And you'd suck the sherbet out and you'd chew the licorice. Oh, what was that called? Oh, no, I can't think of it for the life of me. Yeah, Pollywaffles. We've got them back in Australia as Pollywaffle Bites. They're delicious. They're really, really nice. I fizzled my taste buds sucking on fruit tingles. Yeah, absolutely. They were tingly. They sort of popped in your mouth. Milo bars. Yes, I remember specifically going down to the deli one day. I got some money when they first came out. I got a Milo bar. Sour worms. I'm not big on sour. I'm not overly keen on sour. I don't hate them, but I certainly wouldn't go for them. But Werner loves sour worms. He does. He likes all things sour. So, yeah. Sherbet Fountain. Is that what they were called? Oh, I don't remember that. Les. Hi, Heather. Things are going really well, thank you. I remember Jaffers and Fantails. Now, I'm old. Well, I remember Jaffers. I think you can still get them. I know in the through... I'm pretty sure you can still get them. Fantails, they were amazing, weren't they? I loved them. And you'd get the little history of actors on the Fantail wrapper. Yeah, they went out of business. They went out of production. That was a shame. Now I really want a Fantail. Michael, fizzy sherbet stuff. Dip a stick was licorice, like a stick of TNT. Yep. Sherbet Fountain, that's the one. Give the horse a whiz fizz. And watch it win the Adelaide Cup. Oh my God, David. Oh, whiz fizz was the best. I really love that shit. Especially at 6 o'clock in the morning, watching cartoons before breakfast. You just go, did anybody do that? Just go and eat whiz fizz at 6 o'clock in the morning and watching cartoons like before breakfast. Oh, that was wonderful. No, I didn't do it very often, but it was a real treat when you did. Oh dear, did anyone do the mini wrapper challenge? You had to tear it thinly. That was with the minty wrappers, wasn't it? I'm sure that was with minties. You used to do it with the minties. I do like Munches at Aldi. I haven't heard of Munches, but I'm willing to give them a go. Yeah, minty wrapper. Sucking on a life... Oh, I love musk. I love musks. Wasn't there like lifesavers just musk? Or was it sherbet? Musk sherbet. Like fruit tingles. You had peppermint lifesavers, you had rainbow or fruit lifesavers, I can't remember what it was called. You had the red ones, the green ones. I think there were orange lifesavers and red, green, orange. I think that was it, red, green and orange. Was there yellow maybe? Oh, hello Penelope. Welcome in. How's your weekend? Off to a good start, I hope. Metro gum, licorice, chews, spearmint chews. I don't know about the Metro gum or the spearmint chews. I don't remember those, although I was never really big into bubble gum. I know Hubba Bubba, Wrigley's and PK. Put a Tic Tac in your mouth and get a bang out of life. It's a clean, fresh explosion of mint. Oh my god, Thirst Lifesavers. Oh yeah. Favourite, absolutely. Dipsticks or double dip, 2 different sherbets. Candy dipstick. Oh my god, that sounds like diabetes on a stick. I've never heard of that one, but it does sound nice. Maybe it's a Victorian thing. Everyone's saying hello to Penelope. Penelope. Okay, we had Fat Cat and Friends over here in Perth on a Saturday morning with Keith. Keith Conlon? No, it wouldn't be Keith Conlon. Yes, we had Fat Cat and Friends every morning. I think it was Channel 9. We had Patsy Bisco as host. Who else was a host? Lynn, I think there was a Lynn. And a lady with curly hair. I can't remember her name. She was my favourite. Older lady with curly hair. I can't remember her name. Or was she Fat Cat? She could have been Humphrey. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to Google search that. Yeah, Patsy Bisco. I think she did all the shows. I just watched a documentary about her recently. She had a very interesting life. She lives in the Barossa. Only South Australians will know who I'm talking about. Isn't it funny? Anne Wills, as South Australian, got more credit for her work than Patsy Bisco did. There's a little marshmallow ice. Oh! Yeah, I know the ones. What are they called? Sherbet cones, yeah. Is that what they're called? Yeah, must be. Oh, you had Munches. Oh, well, I've got to try these Munches. You people can't have snacks without me. Seriously. There's no show without punch, you know. I loved Moon Rocks. They were great. And I think we used to put them in Coke or something like that. And then, I don't know. I could be dreaming. Yeah, Moon Rocks. They were good. You just sort of sat them on your tongue and let them pop. And hello, Ali Bar. So I'll just call you Ali. How are you tonight? What part of the world are you from? Welcome in. And tell us a bit about yourself. I miss Fat Cat. I says to my daughter by accident, Fat Cat said it's bedtime, and realised Fat Cat is no more, and I should get with the times. Oh no. Oh dear. I used to love, that was great, wasn't it? 7:30. Was it Patsy Bisco's? No, sometimes it was Patsy, sometimes it was old lady Fat Cat. His mother would put Fat Cat to bed and he'd read a story, then he'd put his arm over his eyes and he'd fall asleep. Yes. Cracks gum, crackle gum, yeah. Everyone's saying hello to Ali. You kept Skittles and got rid of preferred clickities. Oh, I don't know about clickities. Can you still get clinkers? Does anybody remember clinkers? They were like coloured. Was it coloured? Violet crumble, honeycomb, coloured honeycomb wrapped in chocolate, and they were shaped like a football, like an oval thing. Does anybody remember the clinkers? Can you still get them? They were nice. I didn't mind them every now and then. They weren't my favourite, but they were nice. If they were there, I'd eat them. You know. It's not like I'd ever refused a clinker, but yeah. I really like the White Knights peppermint chewy coated. Yeah, they were nice. They used to hurt my teeth. Oh, you chew and chew and chew and pull. No, I haven't heard of clinkers. Yeah, I didn't mind them. You like anything minty? Who else likes minty stuff? Who likes... Now, I'll tell you one thing that I cannot stand. And you'll probably find it weird when I tell you what I do like. But there's one thing I hate. I have never, ever, ever been able to eat them. And I don't know why they're even still around. I honestly don't. I don't understand them. I don't like them. They taste like shit as far as I'm concerned. And I don't know anyone who buys them. But they're still around. And it drives me nuts when you've got decent chocolates that have gone off the market. See if you can guess what they are. Yeah, they're not even they're revolting. Absolutely revolting. I am so passionate about this. Yeah, you can still get clinkers. They're just really expensive now. Used to be a favourite. Yeah. I'm not surprised they're expensive. And are they actual honeycomb? I'm pretty sure they're honeycomb. Oh, pineapple squares. Yum. Chicos, and they are so delicious. I sat and had a whole packet of Chicos to myself once. Yeah, pineapple chunks are still around. And black cats. I love black cats. Absolutely love them. Aniseed. Anything aniseed. Do you remember the aniseed rings with the chocolate on them? Fuck, I could sit and eat them by the dozen. That's why I'm fat. That is the reason why I'm fat. The freaking aniseed rings. They've got a lot to answer for. But I love some of the UK candy. I don't know much about what is UK lollies or candy. Galaxy chocolate. I've never tried Galaxy chocolate. Not Chicos anymore. Cheek. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cheekies. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Yes. What am I on about? My lolly that should not even exist. It should never have been invented. I can't stand it. I'll tell you what it is. I don't know if anyone can guess, but I hate them. And I don't know anyone who buys them. I remember Clinkers really well. You can still find them. Remember the Milky Bar? Oh yeah, the Milky Bars. And I have tried the Strawberry Mars. They're nice, but the Mars Bar original, they shouldn't. You do not mess with perfection. You love a golden... Oh, I thought you were going to say, I love a golden gay time. You like a golden rough, yes. I have a feeling you would. Aniseed rings, yes. I love aniseed. Anything with aniseed rings. After dinner minutes were great. Oh, yeah, they were delicious. Yeah, they were really nice. They were the in thing in the 70s. Oh, you couldn't have a dinner party without them. Anyway, golden ruffs on the mint ones were always... Oh, yeah. Anyway, the one thing that I absolutely cannot stand, and that's the licorice all sorts. I cannot stand them. They are revolting, absolutely revolting, and anyone who likes them cannot be my friend. Mint patties. I've never tried a mint patty, to be honest. Mint is not my favourite thing. I don't mind it, but I like the mint slice, and I like the after dinner mints. I love dark chocolate. Mint and dark chocolate are the best. It's a match made in heaven. Yes. If you were any decent host, you would have after dinner mints, not in the box, but they'd be sitting nicely on the plate. On a plate. You need tweezers to be... Well, yeah, that's right. I remember my little hands when I was a kid and this great big protruding chocolate bar. Now, I don't know if it was my hands getting bigger or the chocolate bars getting smaller. Maybe a little from column A and a lot from column B. Yes. That's the name. Mint patty. Yeah, absolutely. Bar humbug. Humbugs. I don't remember humbugs, to be honest. You're hilarious. Oh, Grumpy Sharon, get off my channel. Off my channel. Sorry, no, you can stay. You love licorice all sorts. Really? How? How on earth? What sort of stupid taste buds do you have? Mint rough. Oh, Trude loves licorice all sorts as well. Well, you've got stupid taste buds too. Oh my God. Peeling off the layers. Oh, it's bad enough having them all together, but doing it one by one and making the experience go longer than it needs to. Oh. Oh no, you're all... Oh, I no. You're all... No. Get off my channel. Oh, jeez. All sorts. The round ones with the hundreds and thousands. All sorts. No, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. I know the... TikTok biscuits were nice. And then there was a biscuit, it had sultanas in it, and then it had an icing on top of it, like a white icing frosting. What were they called? They were really nice. Candy cigars, yes, sitting there pretending to smoke, absolutely. That's the... Oh no, don't even go there. Seriously, you're making me ill. I'm going to throw up. The fags. Yeah, I love the fags. Gotta love a good fag. Or even a bad one. I know, right? It seems I'm the only person in the world that hates licorice all sorts. Oh, and I don't hate anything. I have very few things that I absolutely cannot stand, and licorice all sorts. I'd rather eat marzipan than licorice all sorts. And we all know what marzipan tastes like. I like a good mustic. Oh yeah, I like the mustics. They're nice. Icing slices. Hey! There's no supporting licorice all sorts on my channel. Oh dear. No, that's alright. Partrictus, crystallized ginger. Ooh, oh, I love that. I love ginger. Come hither without Heather. Eat licorice all sorts without me. Come hither with Heather without licorice all sorts. But I love licorice. I love aniseed. I love everything about licorice. The raspberry licorice, the Dutch licorice, the hard licorice, the soft licorice. I like the soft licorice best. The hard licorice, the chocolate licorice, the strawberry and white chocolate licorice, the raspberry licorice. If it's licorice, I'll eat it. But I cannot do licorice all sorts. Heather without her licorice. Burger and pizza lollies, yeah, they're quite nice. So I think I've had them once or twice. Yeah, they're kind of cool. Hard-shelled licorice bull. Oh yes, licorice bullets. Yum. And the little balls. I like the little balls of licorice in chocolate. Oh no. D. I might have to. Oh D. Oh dear. Coconut ice. Yeah, coconut ice is quite nice. Cancelled bullets. Candied bullets, hard as. Yes. Candied nuts. Sugar-coated nuts. You know the purple, the nuts with the purple stuff around them? They're quite nice. So Heather, how was the visit to Adelaide Jail? Did you see anything? No, not from a lack of trying. I didn't see anything paranormal. We were there for 2 hours. It was a ghost tour. It wasn't actually an investigation. It was just like a person, the original Adelaide Jail Preservation Society, like the original group. Well, obviously not the original people, because the original group started in, as soon as it shut down, there was a preservation society, and the original preservation society, like, formula that stayed on up until this point. Yeah, it was our original group, and they just did all the stories and the history, the ghost stories and stuff. I tried to, but they're like, oh, here's a cell, and it's supposed to be, yada yada yada, see if you feel anything, and it's like nobody wanted to go in, and I'm like, oh fuck this, I'm going in because I want to experience something. And then all of a sudden everyone else would follow me. I'm like, no, get your own cell, do it in your own. I want to do this by myself. I wanted to shut the door and see if I felt anything or if anything happened. But I think when you go with groups like that, because there were about, 10, 15 people there, I don't think you get quite the experience that you would if you just went there and did a... They do private investigations where we can film and stuff. So that's on a Friday night. So I am actually going to look into that and book myself a session with that group and do an investigation and film it. The only thing we can't do is do a live stream from the jail, so we won't be doing that. But I will get on their website and see if I can do a ghost tour with them. Yes. Nana used to use marzipan. I used to steal it. Oh gosh. Marzipan isn't even my favourite, but I just hate it less than licorice all sorts. On my list, absolutely, you need to come to Adelaide. Absolutely, come to Adelaide. Fremantle Jail. I think I've been to Fremantle Jail. I'm pretty sure I have. I've unfortunately in moves, I've lost all my photo albums, and I had heaps of photos from my time in Western Australia. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure I went to the Fremantle. I just remember going in. There was this great big officer's uniform there. Yeah, so absolutely. And you can stay with me. I've got nothing, if you don't mind a bit of... No, not like that. Not like that. I've got a great big queen size... what do you call it? Euro bed. You know the old Euro beds? Absolutely beautiful. You can sleep on the lounge room floor. On the Euro bed. You know, it's not much, but if you need it, it's there. You get no privacy, you know, but that's all right. Angel put up with it for a couple of nights. So Abandoned Angel came over from Melbourne and stayed with me for a couple of nights. Yes, but if I ever get to Perth, I will definitely go back there. So much I want to redo and re-see. I was only 14 at the time. Yeah, Tailem Town Pioneer Village is a wonderful spot to see. It is really, really good. Yeah. Tiara had a wonderful time in Adelaide. Got some really good, shared with me some of her really good news. Feel free to share your news in the chat. And Tiara, if you like. It's actually about an hour's drive. Old Tailem Town is I think about 3/4 of an hour to an hour's drive. Tailem Bend, 3/4 of an hour drive out of Adelaide. It's in a place called Tailem Bend. They call it Tailem Town, and it's actually all original old shops that have been salvaged from, that have been abandoned and salvaged and placed there. Some are actually from Victoria, but most of them are from South Australia. Heritage shops and buildings and churches and things like that, and it's just created into this mini town that you can walk around and have a look at old stuff if you're into old stuff. It's good. Someone wanted me out of the Adelaide jail bathroom, and also my other half ran out of there. My daughter wanted to go home. Oh really? Well, yes, I've heard some stories about the bathroom. They said if you want to go into the... Did we go into the bathroom? Yes, we did. We went into the bathroom. Was it the bathroom? Yeah, we went into the bathroom. I didn't feel anything in the bathroom. Yes, I heard some stories about things that happened in the bathroom there. Also stories about things that happen in the induction centre as well. But yeah, no, it was really, really fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. But yeah, lots happen in the jail. Oh, excuse me. Vote for the state election. The licorice all sorts party. Well, I'm putting them as number 6. 6 out of 5. If you'd like to further support my channel, do not eat licorice all sorts. Oh, it's alright. Not Candyman. Oh Heather, he not Candyman. No, not Candyman. 1. Helen. Also, Harndorf is a lovely Mikey. As well, I came back to Perth from Adelaide last Sunday. Yeah, you had a wonderful visit. Yeah, I think Drew filmed some of it. I took photos, not very many. When I do tours like that, I'm actually really kind of into listening to the speaker, and I feel that if I'm taking photos or video footage, I'm not listening to the speaker and getting what I paid for, if that makes sense. If I did it again, I don't have to listen to him because I've heard it. So then I'd go around and do all the video footage. Adelaide Haunted still have Z-Ward? I'm not sure. I'm guessing so, yeah. I'm a little bit of a medium, and I've felt things in Adelaide Jail I couldn't really explain. Okay, well that would make sense, yeah. I'm not a medium at all. Or if I am, it's something that really has to hit me in the head. I have Quarantine Station not far from me. They do ghost tours, get to see the crematorium. Oh, nice. Yeah, we've got a quarantine station in Port Adelaide. You can't even get to it. They do ghost tours, but I haven't done one. We'll have to go over there. Yeah, I'd love to go to Perth. You'd love fudge and Oh, the Danish butter cookies. Yeah, they are divine. My mother bought me a tin of those once, and I freaking almost ate the lot in one sitting. I can't say I'm blaming you. I'm not too... Yay! I have a kindred spirit right here in the chat. Thank you, Les. At last, somebody with taste. I cannot say my blame you. I'm not too keen on the all sorts either, especially if they're stale. As I ask how long you have been into the paranormal. Have you had any experiences we won't forget? Okay, I'm going to blow my nose in a minute. I'm just going to take a 3-minute break, and I'm going to get back to that question. Just give me a moment. I'm going to do an intermission, make a coffee, and I'll tell you some of my ghost stories.
Step into the unknown, a journey to embrace with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste, in search of hidden treasures in every corner we roam, exploring abandoned homes. Come hither with Heather, let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dress for adventure. adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with heaven by your side. The fun has just begun. With a twinkle in her eye, she leads the way. Through hallways and secret doors, we'll play offering the past with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Hither, with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, let's go. Let's have a good time together under moonlight. We'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with heaven by your side. The fun has just begun. Step into the unknown, a journey to embrace with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste, in search of hidden treasures in every corner we roam, exploring abandoned homes. Come hither with Heather, let's have a good time together under moonlight. We'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with heaven by your side. The fun has just begun.
Oh, sorry, I was just catching up on the chat. Okay, so I am going to... I had to mute because I don't think you wanted to hear me blow my nose. But I was just catching up with the chat. So, here's one experience about... This is with a UFO, well, what I think was a UFO, okay? I was standing out the backyard of my house. I was only a teenager, I think. A teenager, I don't know how old I was. I was living at home with my parents. Used to it, yes. Used to me doing that. And I saw this thing in the sky, and it was really your typical cartoon style UFO. It had a dome on the top and a round like saucer thing on the bottom, and it was sort of glowing and throbbing. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I took a few steps towards it, and it sort of moved away from me with like in time with my steps, and took a few more steps, and it moved away, and then it just quickly zoomed into oblivion. So yeah, that was my experience with a UFO. Well, what I think was a UFO. I can't be sure because it was happened sort of like that. It was 1 minute was there, next second it was gone. Then I was at a mausoleum, and there was a whole group of us, including Werner's sister-in-law and her sister-in-law's sister. And they've both got very, very, very long hair, all right down their back. One's dark, one's blonde. And I needed to pee. So the mausoleum is in the middle of a bush. It's a sepulchre mausoleum. And you've got bushlands everywhere. So I went into the bush to have a pee. And I walked in one direction, and I saw these two girls there, one with long dark hair and one with long blonde hair, and I thought that was Werner's sister-in-law and sister talking to each other, thinking, well, they probably want a private moment, and I'm certainly not going to pee in front of them. So I went around the back. Anyway, I came back to the group, and the sister and the sister-in-law were there, and I'm like, were you two out in the scrub having a private conversation? They're like, no. I said, are you sure? Because I swear to God, I saw you two out there in the bush talking, and it wasn't them. Okay, so that's one. And I didn't sort of think anything of it. And it was only however long after I thought, I might have seen some ghosts talking there, you know, could be one of the two of the Seppel's daughters or something. And come to think of it, they looked a bit ye old time. Well, the hairdo anyway. But anyway, so that was the other one. These are just quick stories. That was one. Then there was, I'm trying to think. Was there another one? Oh yeah, there was another experience. I think these might have been shapeshifters. Now, Werner, myself, and two others were exploring an abandoned house. This is on Anzac Highway, and we used to have alleyways between rows of houses so that people could pick up. You know, the toilets were on the outside. We had the old dunnies, and they were on the outside, and people would come along, and that's why we had the alleyway, so they could pick up the old toilet stuff. And so Werner and the other mob decided they were going to take photos or check around the side and see what else is around. And I saw 3 people walk down that alleyway, and it was Werner and the 2 others that we were with. It was them. I swear to God it was them. And I'm by the fence thinking, well, they won't be long. I'm not going there. I can't be bothered. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And I thought, how long does it take to take a photo? And I walk down the alleyway expecting to come across them, and I'm walking and walking and walking, and I finally get to the end of there, and they're nowhere to be seen. And then I start walking around the block, and I'm looking down the street, and it's dark. Flashlight. I thought, oh, that must be maybe they went around the block. I went up this way, went down that way. It turns out that they had actually gone to the car. They didn't go down that alleyway at all. And they told me they were going down that alleyway. They were at the car by the time I got around back to the front of the house that we were exploring. And that was frigging freaky. And I think that's about it. They're the ones that pop into mind. I mean, I've heard bangs and experienced stuff otherwhere, but they were the ones that stick out most in my mind of things that I've heard. in terms of paranormal. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. I mean, well, if there was, I would remember it, wouldn't I? So, yeah. So that's it. That's my experiences. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, it's 11:30. How long have I been on live? I can't tell. I thought I had a timer here somewhere. I don't even know what time I started. I think I was supposed to start at 9:45. I think I started a lot later than that. But anyway, never mind. Does it say here how long I've been live? No, I'm not sure. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I think nearly 2 hours. Yeah. Is everyone still here? The chat's gone very quiet all of a sudden. I'm a bit nervous. Have I stopped my live? Hang on, have I stopped my live stream? Is my live stream still on? Oh, okay, you're here. Oh, yeah, okay, good. I just saw a button. There's a button there that says go live. And then there's a button there that says stop streaming. I'm like, what's going on here? I got a bit confused. I've had a really, really, really bad day, as you can tell. Oh, dear. So, I see you went to Kissy Lane the other... Oh, well, not quite Kissy Lane. It was a different Kissy Lane. Not the Kissy Lane that has all the action. Although there were a few cars there and we're not too sure exactly what they were there for. But I think most secluded spots in Adelaide are Kissy Lane. Or they seem to be. Oh, I pulled up the wrong screen. I have so pulled up the wrong screen. What's the screen that I want? This one. There we go. Just move that over. I need two screens so I could do my streams properly. But it's really hard to get two screens for a Mac. Oh, and all of a sudden, here's all the chat. Oh, thank you, Michael. Is at Taylor, I couldn't handle the hospital display. Oh, this must have been the chat while I was away, was it? Couldn't handle the hospital display for as long as it was brought to life. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, that was fabulous, the hospital display. I love history, the older the better. Love exploring historical sites. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I wish... It's a pity we... like, in terms of European history, we had a little bit longer history, but... Yeah, but never mind. Absolutely. Yeah, Harndorf. You'll love Harndorf. Harndorf's very German. You've got cuckoo clock shops. You've got sausage shops. You've got Steinlager shops. And the beer is good. You could get yourself Meta glasses so you can just relax, Heather. I'm looking into... Oh, yeah. Oh. I just might do that. Meta glasses. I'll do some research on that and see what it's like. I had one the other day. I was filming in Caracata. I've probably got it wrong. I saw one standing on the footpath, looked away, and they vanished within seconds. Wow. Oh, Caracata Cemetery, yeah. Yes, that happens. That happens. I have family there. Buried them. They're very deathly quiet place. Yeah, wow. That sounds good. I might definitely visit there if I come to Perth. On my bucket list, really old train tunnel near Midland back in the day, and the tunnel is so creepy. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. The the Swan View tunnel, yeah. Place is creepy. Please share, Heather. Muted. Oh, muted. You need to go to Kissy Lane for some love, and I will take you to Kissy Lane. Definitely. It's on my to-do list. I'll put it on night 1 of your stay. Kissy Lane for Marky, in big letters. Haysford had their big rainbow festival on. 3 days of partying. Oh, nice. Well, that's why I want to. That's one of the reasons why I want to come to Thingy for Easter, because of the Easter parade, which I think is also the Pride March as well. Oh, no one will know exactly. 9:50. Yeah. So, oh, well, that's it. So I'm not too sure what else to report. I haven't worked out what my next video is going to be. And certainly let's hope that next Friday works out. And even if I have to go by myself, I will. I'd be more than happy to. It's just a bit scary by yourself. I'll probably freak myself out and cut it short. I did one at a train station once, and I was so spooked. I actually just closed the investigation down and left. I've got that on YouTube. I don't know how. I did that quite a few years ago. It's on there somewhere. I can't remember where. I couldn't even know to begin where to look. But it's probably in my paranormal investigation playlist. And if you haven't seen my latest video, please go check that out. That would be absolutely lovely if you did. I've got before and after shots of this old heritage bungalow built in 1926. It seems to have stayed in the family until 2017 when it was abandoned. I found some before and after shots of the entire house, like every room, on realestate.com, and I just included those shots as I was doing the exploring. I've noticed YouTube being a bit weird lately with the views. It gives false readings. Says a number of you think no one viewed. Then you go into students, says a different number. Yeah, I know. I don't know how it works. The studio is supposed to be real time, but maybe the actual video isn't in real time. Now, I've like posted shorts. I've watched the shorts. I've thumbsed up my own shorts, and then I go into YouTube Studio and it says no views and 1 thumbs up. So it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Very weird indeed. But anyway, well, what's the time? It's getting 9:15. Did I do it for 9:45, 10:45, 11:40? Yeah, it's nearly been 2 hours. No wonder why I'm a bit tired. So, I might, now that I've finished my coffee, I might start saying good night, perhaps. Yes, well, thank you all for. You can see I'm leaning on the cupboard. I can't even hold myself up anymore. How lazy is that? Anyway, thank you everyone so much for popping in and saying hello to me, despite the several false starts that I had. It's been one of those days. I'm releasing an old members only video next Wednesday, so you can look forward to that. I can't guarantee a new video next week, as I said, because I'm working until 7 or 8 at night, or every day this week. I've got stuff I'm doing tomorrow. I'll try and find one that I can just literally throw up without having to put too much effort into it, and I'll see how I go with that. Sometimes I get it right the first time and I don't have to do much editing. Sometimes I get it so wrong, or I find out extra information, then I go down a rabbit hole, and then I end up making a 2-minute video into 20 minutes, doing all the extra bits and pieces that I've found. Like the other one at the Grange Road shops, and I went into the whole T to D like situation there with the road update. The only South Australians would probably know or worry about, but never mind. It's got a map, so people who like maps would enjoy it. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen next week in terms of a new video, but I am releasing an old members only one, so keep an eye on that. That'll be Wednesday 8 o'clock in the morning, Australian Central Daylight Savings Time, which will be like stupid o'clock in the morning for those in Perth and 8:30 for those in the eastern states, and goodness knows what the time is for everyone else around the world. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, David. Thanks, Dee, as always. And Les, thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience. Had a few myself, being a ghost hunter myself. I thoroughly enjoyed your video, especially seeing the before and after. Great work. Well, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It's really, really good when I can get before and after footage of places. There's actually a mansion that I really want to do, but no, that's going to take me a while, so I can't do that yet. I really want to put some effort into that one. Who else is here? So thank you, Les. Good night. Trude, it's a pleasure as always. Good night. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you all have I might do a close. I might do membership gifting. Send 5 free memberships now. Let's see who wins.
That company with Hither just gifted 5 memberships. Company with Hither gifted a Silverland 2020 membership. Company with Hither gifted Exploring Harley membership.
Nice.
Company with Hither gifted a Chris W 2024 membership. Company with Hither gifted a Kellerland 227 membership.
Excellent.
Company with Hither gifted Epic Adventures with double the membership.
Double the membership. Oh, Werner's in bed. He's in bed watching television. Okay, right. Have I missed anyone? Let's make sure that I haven't. Whoever's still around. Grumpy Bear. Grumpy Sharon, sorry. Grumpy Sharon. I think I said goodnight to Dee. Trude. Tiara, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you had a wonderful trip. to Adelaide. It was amazing. It sounds like you had an amazing time. Michael, pleasure as always. Dee, and I think that's pretty much everyone. Everyone's had a chance to pop in and say goodnight. And Jed, I don't know if you're still there, Jed. Les, good night. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. Till next week. Remember, keep smiling, make the world what you've been up to. Goodbye. Oops. Wrong one.
Step into the unknown. A journey to embrace with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste. In search of hidden treasures in every corner we roam. Exploring abandoned homes. Come hither with Heather. Let's have a good time together under moonlight will shine. Just for adventure. She's the friend you can count on. With Heather by your side, the fun has just begun. With a twinkle in her eye, she leads the way. Through hallways and secret doors, we'll play of the ring. The past with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, let's go. Oh, let's have a good time together under moonlight will shine. Just for adventure.